Alright guys, now I figured I haven't done a video in quite a while, and to be fair I don't know what to do, so I thought I'd put the ideas on you. Here's a list of all my stuff that I can make a video from. I've got boxes, subwoofers, amps, a collection of stuff, so mix and match and request some songs on different stuff, whatever you want to see, whatever you want to hear. Here's the list of stuff. A mono 10 watt Yamaha amp, a 3-inch L-ported little sub, a 100 watt mono realistic amp, 6-inch 50 watt JBL, homemade 6-inch subwoofer, a repaired Alpine Type S 10-inch sub, a random collection of satellites, 50 watt Rotel 4 inches in the Tamashii boxes, 4-inch 50 watt Goodman speakers in the Rotel boxes, an 18-inch 1000 watt Celestion sub in an L-ported box tuned to 28Hz, a 2400 watts RMS at 4 ohms Behringer amplifier, a 300 watt Mordant Short 10-inch sub in imported, 2 15-inch JBL PA speakers, an unheard brand 15-inch PA speaker, a Fusion 450 watt monoblock amp, a 12-inch Alesis guitar amp speaker, a Yamaha 200x2 watt power mixer, and of course my 4 L-ported 8s, 28Hz. There's also a bunch of random other stuff like a few guitar amps and a couple of smaller amps, a few random speakers dotted here and there, but don't really do much. So hit me up with some ideas, tell me what you want to see. I'll try and do as many of your requests as possible, but if there's a lot, then I might not be able to get around to all of them. For now, I thought you might want to see what I've got hooked up in my room at the moment and possible future plans for my room system, seeing as I'm turning my main focus at the moment to the studio with the 18 and also my car with the 4 8s. That's my main base at the moment. This is what I've got going on in my room at the moment. If you haven't heard this song, download it. Pon de Floor by Major Lazer.
Major Lazer.
Not the best bass. Realistic, really can't push these properly. Need to get a new amp sorted out for up here. Bought my EP4000. I can't run that in my room because it will just cut out my circuitry in my room. Planning to get a second 10-inch Type S subwoofer, this one in the eBay auctions, and they're both in not brilliant condition, but they are still perfect. Like, they pump fine, they move cleanly, so I'm going to build a dual 10-inch ported box to fit just under my bed, fit really nice and tight under my bed. I've worked out 10-inch can fit. I thought 8-inch was my limit, but 10-inch is actually fitting under my bed, so I'm going to do dual 10-inch Type S subwoofers under my bed, ported, L-ported, probably at 28Hz or something, and I'm not sure what I'm going to power them off yet. I might use my old school car amplifier in my house solution with the homemade PSU. That seemed to work alright. The Realistic really won't kick enough power to power 2 10-inch Type S's, so I have to figure out a cheap way of powering the two. Other stuff I've been up to, I had a couple of guys around to use a studio, record a track. Here's a preview of it, take a listen.
Hold tight the youths out there, yeah, going strong still.
Tempo, Miles.
Twisted Roots on production.
Let me go, let me run, let me talk. Gorillas got bars like never before. If crime is measured by income, lyrically I'd be rich and you will be poor. Poor, your lyrics are poor. Twisted, deluded like the film Saw. Every lick I spit opens you doors. Messiah's the sky, you Messiah's the floor. Floor, you wipe on the floor. I'm killing on tape.
Better be ready for that, because when the black Jamaican decks are not in the mood for a sweet talk. When you know that I'm happy, visit my words exactly. Visit my hyping dot gear. So you better stay clear. If it's some fun in the school playground, so beat my...
It's not my cup of tea, not quite my type of music, but the quality is quite nice and his voices sound good, and I can imagine it would sound good to someone into that kind of genre of music. Got myself a new phone, HTC Desire, loving it to bits at the moment, super quick, loads of brilliant apps, loads of great features. It's a great upgrade from the HTC Diamond. That's all from me now. Hit me up with some requests, songs, subs, amps, anything you want, and I'm sure I'll make a video if I like the sound of it. And as Jerry would say, peace out, B-fam.